Cheers. Wayne's Weird World. This is not going to be an easy one. And a bit of Jameson might just help. I don't know. I've cleaned most of the cookies off. Oh, there's a big one. I missed you. Look at that. Give you a bit of a twist. Oh, look at that one. Look at the root system. Beautiful. And another good one I missed. I'm not paying attention. And the reason was that I was finding scale on this thing. So the whole thing is going to be scrubbed and sprayed once I get it out of the pot. But in the meantime, Lazy Susan out of the way, on its side, if I can avoid breaking something. There, that helps. I don't think I can get it out any other way. Serrated steak knives are pretty good for this horrible stuff too. There's no way I'm going to get this out of the pot any other way. Lots and lots of pieces of plastic. This is not going to be a 5-minute or 1-minute quickie. No, definitely not. But once you get a couple of pieces cut out, then you start to see how things are going to loosen up. And I really don't want to start breaking off too much. I'm not interested in dividing this thing up into countless little orchids, because then they become very ordinary. When you have a specimen, something that's really stand out, big, it's really quite nice to keep it that way. And I have seen some amazing large, oh, look at that. Woohoo! Amazing speciosum, Australian native. And they grow big. So I've got small ones and I've got big ones. But I don't have any really, really big ones. I got one over there, it's in a laundry basket. Plastic laundry basket. It's not the size of Peter and Helen's, which is in a cut-off 44-gallon drum, big plastic, blue plastic 44-gallon drum. And how do they move it? With a forklift. Yeah, it's nice. When it's in flower, it's really, really impressive. Really impressive. Yes, you do have to rip and tear a little bit. Gentle. Yeah, okay. Not so gentle. flower pot's just about falling apart. Oh-ho! Self-adhesive. Look at these things. Yes, they do hang on, but that's what they do. They attach themselves to rocks. In particular, the Australian Dendrobium speciosum. This is where I should maybe have a pair of pliers. Might save my fingers a little bit. Yeah, it's well and truly trapped in there. I can feel it. It's in there. Lovely stuff. Plastic. Oh, I love plastic. Yeah, right. That could almost be taken off as a division. See that? I'll think about it. I'm not quite ready to shove in the pot yet, so I've got a little bit of time. Ooh, I think I've done it. Look at that. Look at that root system. He's a bit of an arm load. Have a look at that. Oh, plastic.
I love plastic. Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah, definitely in need of repotting, and I'll dig out some of that. The serrated steak knife. Let's get some of this plastic out of the way. I really don't need you here. Move those kickies a bit further out of the way, out of harm's way.
Plastic. Plastic, fantastic.
Get yourself a serrated steak knife. A chainsaw file every now and then sharpens those things up beautifully.
Yes, we must be gentle.
Okay.
Yes, Mother.
No.
Oh, plastic.
Oh, it's just rotted away completely inside. Yep. Needless to say, a lot of that's rotted away, and fingers. I'm not sure what I would ever do without fingers. Whoops, there it went. Let's see what we've got down here. You can get some really cool, bonsai claws for raking out. If you happen to have pretty fingernails, which I don't, and you can tidy them up quite a bit. Bonsai cutters are really, really useful. Have a look at these things. When you've got to get in there and take out some of these old growths, that works really, really well. And I'll be doing a bit more of that. I'm going to go around. I might leave that one. I'll go around and take out a fair few. Okay, let's see about getting this in a pot. Come on. Uh-oh. Contaminant. Ooh. I wonder if it'll kill me. Medium pine bark. Nice stuff. Oh, it's a little bit deep. So we'll put a bit more in. Try again. I could take off that division off that side. I better decide quick. I better decide. This is the division that I was thinking about. It's hanging down the side of the pot. It's going to actually get in the way. Yes? No. Yes? No. Or is it the other way around? Whatever. I think it's coming off. Let's have another look at that division. This is the one. Let's see what moves if I get around behind it. Aha! Yes. We have a division. Doesn't want to let go. There. Whoa, don't fall over. Once that gets potted up, I might take that one off and, yeah, I'll take that one off and put that in a separate pot with the other kickies. Yep. I think that'll make a nice division. I'll put that one aside over there. Now, let's try that pot again. Do I cut any more out of here? Yes. Yes, I do. Cut it before I put it in the pot, because it'll be a lot easier. This is old dead growth, and these work a treat. I'm not sure if you can see that. Turn that around a bit. Come on. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah. Don't give up your day job if you sing like me. Okay. I'll put on the music later, and there's nobody around to offend if I start singing. That's okay. What a mess. This has not been tidied up for, oh, division. Let's see, which way can I grab it? That'll do. Now I've already gone through here once, cleaning it up, but now that I've gotten into it, I can see all these other places that really need attention. Sometimes it's a bit of a toss-up whether you go in and get those out or not. There's lots of them. Put them in there. I'll take out some. I won't get all of them. It's a massive roots, but, which is actually a good thing. I'm not going to pull that middle out. I'm not going to pull that apart. Oh. All right. You got to go. All right. When you're doing something like this, give yourself plenty of room. If you have to put a sheet of plastic down on your kitchen floor, do it. Your bedroom, probably not a good idea. Can I get it? No, I can't get over that one. I thought I could. There's a little short stumpy one in there. I'm not sure about getting in there now. I'll try. Progress. There's a fair few over on this side that need tidying up. Look at all these. Now this poor apple blossom, king yam, delicatum, is going to sulk. It might sulk for a year. Hopefully not. Hopefully it will recover fairly quickly and flower quite well next year. I was going to leave that, but I think I'll pot that one anyway. I don't know about taking that one out. It's still green. I'll leave it. Let's see if I can get in this one. Take this one out. See, the advantage with these, and even more so with these, is you can go almost with these, you can go vertically. Where most secateurs and other snippers, you end up coming in horizontally, perpendicular to the growth, which is not always ideal. I'm fairly happy with this now. This one, you can feel it. It's not mush, but it's, can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's get a little bit closer. So you can see that there's not much goodness in there. So we're going to take that one out as well. Get down close and personal. There's one next to it, a stump. There we go. That one's got a kicky, which I think I'll pot. This one, no kicky, not very healthy, not strong. Take you out. An old one that had been cut off previous. There's a couple in here. I think it's ready to go into the pot. I can always look at it again later, which I will. Oh, what have I found? Can you see those? There's a couple stumps. Yeah. Take that one out as well. Turn it around. Mumble, mumble, mumble. I think I'm fairly happy with this. Fairly serious bit of a haircut. I think that fits fairly nicely. All right. Yes. Fine bark. Lazy Susan. I've had these pots and I've been putting off and putting off and putting off until after they finish flowering. And I thought, right, now that I've got the camera out, now that I've got the tripod out, I might as well do it. When you're finding a pot for your orchid, try not to go too large. That's one mistake that a lot of people make. Ah, more pine bark. They put them in really, really large pots, like they would with their little petunias or pansies or whatever. Well, orchids like to be crowded. They don't mind having their roots tangling up. They don't mind that at all. And you've got to overcome that idea of pot bound. So when you go to repot, if you can get your fingers in there, that's probably enough. Almost there. cold at the same time. I'll shove them in. You're going to end up with pine bark everywhere, so if you're in your kitchen, on the kitchen floor, put down a plastic drop sheet and you'll end up with a beautiful job with mess that's easy to clean up. Even out here in the greenhouse. Ooh, getting there. I might reach in and take those out. See these two? Even up the little kickies. I'm glad I took those divisions off, because they would have been a real problem. My youngest daughter does really good art fingernails.
I wonder if she would do mine.
Sorry, Elise, I couldn't resist. Yeah, she does a good job. Eyelash extensions and all sorts of stuff. She's got a high level of manual dexterity. She's good. All right. Give it a bit of a push down. Woo! That's it. That's it. Dendrobium, Kingianum, delicatum, a few more little bits to snip away, but I'll do that later. It's got to be sprayed with neem oil. I've got to get in there with a toothbrush and give it a good scrub, because the scale otherwise would just really set back the new growth. All these little kekies that are growing, the scale gets right down into the sheath. I'm not sure if you can see. It's right down in there. Let's have a look at that. What it does, oh, don't lose it. What it does, it'll get right down in that sheath right there. And it's going to set back the new growth. In fact, you might even lose the new growth. That's it. Wayne's Weird World. Dendrobium, delicatum, Kingianum cross, apple blossom. Cheers.